Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Time.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
All right, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there. Boom!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
She is everything her legend said she would be.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Will.
Fighting, this sucks! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Gears for
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
useful, thanks. Got a piece of that guy.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Old Mandus really knows how to fly our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How was she staying astride food without a saddle? The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch. The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
They are better slain than devoured by Magus.
These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Drop it down!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
Breathing room, crew!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How was she staying astride food without a saddle?
that to our advantage!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got us, let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Shoot the butt! No mercy! Slice and dice! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
Flyers healing the others!
Well, that's not fair! Chop, chop, Laura!
Time's up!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Hey! The flying
Send it
priest
their way,
healing them up!
Drax!
You can't do that without a head!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on us!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This adversary is well fortified!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round, wipe them out, Rocket! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force! With fervor!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Rocket! Fireworks! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay!
I just cut off their support!
Awesome! That guy was pissing me off! Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Get
I knew you
back
had
in
my
there,
back.
Tiger!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Greg,
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Is that what they call us next time? You're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. We're the Pug modern quilt.
Door's flarked.
Disgusting. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Seized and ready!
Having fun preying on the weak?
That's a wrap!
We made another mess!
Brute's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Zap! I love playing tag and selling. Crush them, Drax! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Archie Drax!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Having fun preying on the weak?
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean. You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Who wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again?
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Bastard stack baskets!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory.